Welcome everybody to Extreme Off-Road Silly Builds, and today we're dealing with the 2018 Porsche Cayenne Turbo. Now it has 852 horsepower, 770 pounds-feet of torque from a 4.4 litre twin turbocharged V8 engine, and the car itself weighs 3,774 pounds. Came with all-wheel drive standard, but now has off-road tyres and off-road suspension, and can do 0 to 60 in 2.923 seconds, 0 to 100 in 6.077 seconds, and going to a top speed of 214 miles an hour. So yeah, kept the original engine in this car because it's not something we've had all that much experience with. I don't think we've ever actually had another car swap with this engine in. So yeah, thought it'd be interesting to see what a modern Cayenne can do with its standard engine fully upgraded. And yeah, more than 850 horsepower is certainly not all that bad. And yeah, having nearly as much torque as well is pretty good as well. And obviously this is a car that's more than capable of dealing with off-road elements in its stock form, but with the added ride height and the bigger off-road tyres, it should hopefully do even better than it would in stock form. And yeah, handling everything okay so far. We've not had a Porsche SUV on the series so far. Obviously there is the Macan that we can try out, and the older Cayenne is also on this game. I imagine the Cayenne, the older version of this, wouldn't do as well as this, but the Macan would probably be in a shot of beating this or matching it, because that is a much lighter SUV, smaller as well, and if you gave it as much power as this, if not more, I imagine it would do even better. This is doing pretty damn well in its own right. Certainly going to be faster than the Volvo Iron Knight from the previous episode, which I guess is no surprise. Yeah, incredibly stable, really well controllable. I feel like you can use all of the power that it has going on without wasting any of it. Plenty of speed. Not quite as much speed when we got into 5th gear, but there we go, at 2 minutes 7 seconds .254. So yeah, it doesn't quite put us into the top 10, but we aren't all that far out, only slightly behind the likes of the RAM 2,500 Power Wagon, but it does beat the similarly aged and similarly styled Alfa Romeo Stelvio Quadrifoglio, as well as the Vauxhall Insignia VXR, the Exomotive Exocet, and the RAM Rebel TRX Concept. But it's, yeah, like I said, beaten by the RAM 2,500 Power Wagon, as well as the Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 6, 7, I can't remember which one that is, as well as the Opel Manta 400 and similarly aged Chevrolet Camaro ZR1 1LE and the Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk. So yeah, it's quicker than the Alfa Romeo, which is a surprise considering that car, I think it was lighter than this and had even more power. I can't remember, but it was fairly phenomenal for the time that it was used in this series. But yeah, being quicker than that is pretty damn good, because yeah, that's easily one of my favourite SUVs on this game, stock or otherwise. So yeah, really surprised that this Porsche pulled it out of the bag, but considering how enjoyable it was to drive and how easy it was to drive, I'm a little bit disappointed that it wasn't quicker. But then again, it all comes down to the power and the acceleration it has going on, and maybe if it had more power it would have done better. But then again, that could have easily have made it more controllable, because the only engine we could swap into it was a V10, so it might have been heavier up front, might have induced more understeer, and might have been more controllable with even more power than it had in this version of the car. So yeah, I think the compromise there is fairly good that I've gone with for keeping the standard engine and putting all the power I can into it, which is a fairly decent amount of power. But yeah, there are cars out there that are on this series that are obviously faster than it, that had far more power or as much power but lighter. So yeah, nonetheless, cracking vehicle, and yeah, really rather enjoyable to drive. Nonetheless, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.